Cookies for Kids was launched by one of my students, Ava, in 2020, and it was, in my opinion, one of the most difficult and challenging initiatives to execute, especially during the heart of the pandemic. Seriously, hats off to Ava for getting it done despite the many obstacles, because trust me, there were many. Cookies for Kids was born from a cherished childhood memory that Ava wanted to share with others: decorating sugar cookies. So Ava decided to create a cookie decorating kit with frosting, ingredients, and more in order to share this joy with her community. She charged around 10 to 20 bucks per cookie tin, sold dozens of units, raised hundreds of dollars in total, and then donated all of the proceeds to the local Chicago Children's Hospital. I remember Ava really struggled with this idea though. She experimented with a bunch of ingredients so her home always smelled like cookies. She quite literally had to hand deliver these cookies all around the city of Chicago and leave them on her neighbor's doorstep 6 feet away because of the pandemic. And most stressful of all was the fact that she had to deal with getting the tins in a timely manner to her customers because she was dealing with perishable ingredients. There were a lot of moving parts. But by leveraging existing partnerships like her school network and the volunteers at the Chicago Children's Hospital, Ava was able to make it work. Interest. Ava was very personally invested in this project. Baking cookies and volunteering at the Children's Hospital were core memories from her childhood, and she wanted to do something she genuinely loved while also giving back to the community. I think that this is one of the main reasons why her project succeeded. Even when times got tough, she always went back to her why and imagined the kids at the hospital who could use the funds for life-saving treatment. People. As you can see, Ava was working on a very noble cause, which generated dramatic support from her friends and network. Even if people weren't crazy about decorating cookies, they still wanted to help Ava and contribute to her cause. Her superpower wasn't the fact that she had the most beautiful cookies or the most delicious cookies in the city of Chicago. It was her dogged pursuit of her goal to help others. That is contagious. People can feel that, taste that. When you make calls, ask them for marketing help or for a sale, never underestimate the power of emotional appeal and straight up drive. Legitimacy. It's kind of funny because Ava had one very legitimate partner, the Chicago Children's Hospital, and at the same time she was very illegitimate in the sense that she really wasn't like a licensed food professional. Nor had Ava dealt with any sort of perishable food business in the past. But the important thing is that Ava learned. She became legitimate. She talked to bakeries, sought their advice, and she even pivoted after hearing their feedback. Initially, Ava had wanted to deliver the cookies already baked, but she realized they'd get stale. So that's why she decided to put the ingredients in little Ziploc bags along with instructions on how to bake them and decorate. In this way, she gave her customers the opportunity to make cookie creation and decoration part of the process. It was kind of like her USP, her unique selling point. Uniqueness. Ava's story is both memorable and striking. I mean, even after 2 years, here I am talking about it. It's the story and that initial 30-second pitch that people really latch onto. Speaking of which, a good way to make your story compelling is to speak from a place of authentic emotion and combine two ideas that mean a lot to you. For Ava, that was decorating cookies and volunteering at the hospitals. For someone like me, it might be volunteering with young elementary schoolers and breakdancing. For you, it might be physics and swimming. The possibilities are truly endless. Social impact. Ava was so incredibly proud, and me too, when she was finally able to donate the funds to the hospital. I think she even got one of those really big checks and took a photo of her giving it to the staff. Definitely a feel-good moment for everyone involved. From Ava herself, to the people who bought cookies, to the hospital staff that helped her, and to me, her mentor.